Here, come on. This is Ray Ray running full speed down. Whoa, 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 why are you going after your friend? Looks like I got a lot of fish. Check this out. Let's see.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Let's catch 'em up. Woo! With Catch 'em All Fishing with Zak Catchem.
look at this fish.
Catch 'em up.
What's going on, guys? Our stingrays are right here. It's not really dinner time, but I'm gonna try to coax everyone to come over here. Come on, come on. I need them to get the scent, or catch the scent, I should say, and come on over here. Time to eat. They've been eating a lot of little forage in here. I realize now that there's probably little crabs, crustaceans, definitely grass shrimp, all types of stuff. They're not even rushing the shrimp right now. Come on, smell it and get over there. Come on, come on. So as long as I'm close by, they kind of feel like a sense of comfort. They're coming though. They can hear me talking. Once I start talking and yapping, they definitely come. Come on, go eat, go eat. Look at big boy. What are you doing? You're going the wrong way, kid. Come on, Nubs. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You do want the shrimp, you do. Come on, where's the rest of you? Where's the rest of you? So guys, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna try to blow out a cast net a couple times, see if I can get anything in that square, like that big opening, that big pond, if I can get the stingrays to come push this way, which I'm doing right now by baiting them with food. Whoa, 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 why are you going after your friend? God, dude, Pancake is so nuts, but as you can see, these guys did want some of that shrimp. I was like, what's going on? Nubset didn't want any, but she's just full probably from yesterday. But I'm hoping these guys enjoy this little mid-afternoon snack and they all pile up over there so I can blow out this cast net without spooking them. I do not want to deal with a stingray and a barb in a cast net right now. Yum, yum, yum. So I got two right there, and I see, uh-oh, here we go. Someone just caught whiff. Who is this? This is Ray Ray running full speed down. Just caught a whiff of that shrimp. Go eat, go eat. So that's three of them. Now Barbara is still down there. So Barbara is still down there, which is not good. I need to make sure that I don't scoop any of these rays in the cast net. We do have three. Is Barbara here and I'm just not paying attention? Sometimes they bury themselves, but no, I would definitely see her in that little bit of white sand. I need her to catch a whiff. I don't know, she's somewhere around there, maybe in the deep end. I see her coming along the bank. That's good. I didn't expect them to all want to eat so quickly. This is the middle of the afternoon. I normally feed them a little bit later, but as soon as that other stingray comes down here, which she's on her way, I'm literally gonna run and toss out that cast net. I'm hoping that she comes soon because these other stingrays will actually get their fill if she doesn't. Come on over here, Barb. Oh, here she is, here she is. Yes, okay, great. So all four stingrays are in the shallows. Pancake, what are you doing? Pancake, hey, Pancake, go that way. Anyway, I gotta throw this net right now. All right, check this out, guys. Okay, I just try to keep it in the deeper part. See if there's anything in here that could be something I don't want. All right, let's see if we got anything. Check this out, guys. I'm coming over here. I already see some movement here. Look how much that is. Look at all this bait. So, I don't have any crabs or turtles, but I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 bluegill. 4 bluegill with just that one cast net throw. Let's see if we can go ahead and throw the cast net one more time as our stingrays are still shallow enough for me to see. Let's see if I can get some water really quick from Big Red's hut without spooking everything. Okay. Dang, dude, we might use these guys for bait. I don't know. Come on. Bluegill Central. Now, I did not put any of these guys in here at all. The guy just splashed the guts out of me, which is really annoying that these guys swim up through the pumps, and next thing you know, boom, you have little micro bluegills, and then they get bigger, and eventually they get this big and big enough to like disturb other fish and your micro fish. Like, that's why I don't have any cool mollies in there. These guys just ate them all. Super annoying. Our stingrays are still kind of gathered around here. Maybe I should have brought more food. They slurped that up in 2 seconds. My goodness. That was half the amount that I feed them at dinner time, and these guys are going nuts. I feed them usually one time at supper and then one more time like at night, because stingrays are actually nocturnal, but they are still around here. I do still see 1, 2, 3. Where's number 4? Number 4 is close enough. I think I'll still be able to get a good throw. We got all 3 stingrays right there, perfect, and we actually have one right under the bridge right below you, but don't worry about her. I'm gonna toss this out one more time and see what else we catch, because this is super annoying. Maybe in the deeper parts I'll get some. All right, Let's see what there is to see. You never know what could pop up, even in your own pond in Florida. I'm telling you, it is nuts out here. I got some more fish, dude. It looks like I got a lot of fish. Check this out.
That's crazy.
I think I got a decent amount. Look at this. This
All
is insane.
A blind throw?
A blind throw, dude. Nothing. I have no idea. Now, I haven't checked this pond in a while, but this is all coming straight out. How many fish did I just get in that throw? Oh, I thought that was an eel. But look, check this out. Here's one. Here's one of them. That's not a fish. I gotta see how many are actually in here. Let's go in the sunlight. I think I'm gonna throw it over here again. These guys are doing so well, all those stingrays, at staying in that little bit of shallow water. If I can keep throwing just like a little bit of a mango toss over here, although this time I might want to open it up. I kind of just want to get it along the shoreline because right here is a little bit deeper, but it's tough to throw it. But let's see. I think if I'm gonna get anything, that's gonna be it. It also would definitely be along the side, but I got some more, dude. I got some more. All right, that's enough. That one's a big one. Look at this one. Check this out, guys. I have not put any. Timmy's got me. Hi, guys, Timmy. I have not put a single one of these bluegill in here, nor do I want them in my pond. And yet, 3 cast net throws. Oh crap, that's a cichlid too. 3 cast net throws, and look at all the bait I got. That is that's an adult size bluegill. Now these are spawning size bluegill, and unfortunately, I have just a tremendous amount of them. So now that I know that, oh my gosh, little guys to big guys, and everything in between. Look at this. That is a pretty Mayan, but that is also known as bait, son. One more, almost left this guy, but this is like prime giant bait, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move that turtle. I'm gonna keep all these in that tank over there. Here's how big the koi have gotten. I made some food float. A lot of times they have sinking pellets. That Missouri is all sinking, but they can hear me talking right now. The floating pellets have the koi to the top. We have a little short opportunity to see how big they are. I kind of spooked them. They can hear my voice. They can see me when they come to the surface, but check that out. These fish are so smart. They're used to eating on the bottom. We got birds and stuff around here. These fish are so smart. They're learning from the birds. They hear me talking and they immediately shoot down. These fish are so smart, but you can see how big they've gotten. They were literally an inch. We got them from Josh's fish farm, from Summerland Fish Farm. They were just 1 inch long, and now they're just monsters. Even with how murky the water is, you can see how big they've gotten in a short period of time. Since these guys were actually in the same pond technically, or river system, as all my giant fish, I mean, check this out. That's what's happening. Garlos is right here on the surface, actually. Oh, look at the tail of that monster. So all of these gigantic fish, all these little fish, they get in here. There's a largemouth just ran away from me. All these little fish just get in here. I'm gonna toss a largemouth a little snack right now while we're waiting. Let's see if I get something real small.
He's right there.
Right there. Look at this guy. This is what's happening. These little fish are getting in here. Check it out. Boom. Boom. All these guys are getting so big. Look at this beautiful tiger. Oh, did I scare you, honey? Come on. Come on. Who wants to come up here, baby? Come to your dada. Look at this beautiful tiger, guys. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of that thing. All these little fish are getting in here through the pumps and swimming away from all these monsters. They're going over there past the little stingrays and everything else that'll probably slurp them up in. These guys are surviving because that's what fish are. They are all survivors. But instead of putting them over there where the snapping turtle is while I'm trying to teach that thing how to eat out of my hand, stuff like that, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these guys in a cage and we're gonna use them for bait. Dude, you don't even wanna know the project that we got going on back here, but it's a big project, just so you guys know, a big old project. I'm just gonna go ahead and toss that right here. Where's the opening? Okay. I wanna make sure these fish have enough room to swim around, and I don't want raccoons or anything grabbing these fish. I think I can get away with actually putting that right there. Boom, zip ties, and that's it. These fish should be good, but I actually wanted to see how many we have. So, without stressing them out too bad and losing them, let's see, we got 1 Mayan. Let's see, 1, 3, that's a little guy. We got like 4 plus all the rest of these guys. I don't want them to swim off. That is a ton of fish. That's insane, guys. What we're gonna do, We're gonna keep all these guys, definitely use them for bait, and we should be able to catch some gigantic fish with this prime bait. I mean, they're mostly bluegills. I wonder how we got just a whole bluegill population. It must have had like eggs, just like lay eggs on the pumps or something like that. There's a ton of them, and look at the size. They're like nice sized bluegill. Some of these guys are like tarpon baits, not even just little bass baits, dude. This is nuts. You will catch a giant bass with the bait that size, son, I'll tell you what. And for the last but not least, we have a little sandwich. If I can grab him, a sandwich for our friend. Maybe just one more sandwich for our biggins right here. Who wants it? Come on. Who wants it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, check that out. Here to eat it. Oh, hit it, hit the whisker, hit the whisker, hit the whisker. Come on. They all want to smell a hot dog. That's what they're looking for. Look at that tail. Come on. Who wants the hot dog? It's a hot dog. I swear, almost. Look at that whisker. Oh my God. They're so spoiled. Here, check it out. Oh, eat it. Oh, they still will eat. Let's go inside. We got some stuff to do. Hit them up. Woo!